important thing to remember is that it can happen to anyone. It's not really a specific type of person that it's limited to. It can be people with all kinds of backgrounds and all kinds of like educations and all kinds of circumstances. But from the people I've talked to, certain things do stand out, and one of them is that a lot of the time people find themselves with more spare time on their hands than they had before. And often they're kind of isolated with spare time. For example, if someone has just lost their job, or if they've retired, or if they've taken a job that requires them working alone for a long period of time where there's not a lot happening, like they're a night watchman or a long distance truck driver or something like that. So that's definitely something that is a big factor. And then there's a range of other things that kind of layer on top of that, like having limited information sources. If they tend to just watch one particular news outlet, or even they just tend to do something like listen to talk radio all the time, or if they limit their news, their daily news intake to one particular website, and sometimes it can be a more extreme website that is giving them this information. And then I think something that's happened with the more recent conspiracy theories like QAnon is that people are more susceptible to conspiracy theories if they feel like they are the underdog, which is kind of a strange thing with President Trump, because he's the guy at the top, and so you'd think they'd be less susceptible, but he always portrays himself as being under attack from the deep state, and so his supporters see him as being the underdog in a way, that he's fighting against this kind of deep state cabal. And the fact that he, as the leader, is promoting these theories, that's just kind of puts the icing on the cake, and it just amplifies everything else, because now not only do you have all these other factors, but you have some leader telling you that your suspicions are true.